This is Linda Bott. You're listening to On the Spot with Linda Bott. And my first guest this evening is Tina St. James, who is the CEO of Village Maps of America. And I met Tina. She came into the station, and Tina is the brainchild of bringing into the North State those really groovy cartoon maps that show the area and businesses and the dams and so on and so forth. So welcome to the program, Tina.
Thank you, Linda. I'm so happy to be here with you.
Now, you've done Chico, you've done Redding, you've done Anderson, but you have something new up your sleeve.
I do. I actually have done Cottonwood as well. I did the Anderson Cottonwood map together, and Red Bluff is just about to have their debut here in the next 6 to 8 weeks, so everyone in Red Bluff is so excited about that. But now I am bringing the whole county of Shasta together for a Shasta County map, and this is going to be, I think, the best one yet.
Well, you're from Red Bluff, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, I was thinking, well, because you were involved in bringing Merle Haggard to do the fundraiser for the State Theater, which was an awesome evening.
That was so fun.
It was so fun, and thank you again. That was your brainchild to do a fundraiser. It actually, kind of, you marry situations where, okay, like for instance, the baby grand piano that you were able to donate through Village Maps of America and sells to the Lassen House. And that is a retirement kind of community, correct?
Yes, this is an assisted living and memory care center. And I have this beautiful grand baby piano that was just gorgeous. And I thought, I don't need this. Somebody else needs this. And I didn't know who it was. And I thought in my heart, I would like this to go to a senior home. And it was amazing how it worked out. God opened the door, and they have it. And I went on and checked on it yesterday just to pop in and say hi, and a gal was coming down to play, and it was so cute. All the little old ladies were gathered around about an hour beforehand waiting to hear the piano being played.
Well, you know how music is so important with the memory, and somebody might not be able to remember certain things, but through lyrics and through songs, it is a great way to exercise the mind. So thank you for your donation and the thought behind
pleasure.
What you were doing there. But that's just one of the things I'm talking about. Again, the State Theater you did with our great Merle Haggard and raising funds, and that was through the Village Maps of America too. What else? Okay, so you not only have you've done Redding and you've done Red Bluff, and Red Bluff is going to be the debut.
Coming out here soon.
So what is it? How do you find the artists? Because these are incredible maps. They're wall pieces.
They take hundreds and hundreds of hours, literally. I kind of just am open, and a wonderful artist always comes into my life right when I need them. So I kind of just leave it open and wait for it to happen, and it does.
Well, give us a little backstory about you, Tina St. James.
Okay, well, I moved over here a couple years ago. I was living over in Eureka, and these maps actually aren't my idea. This has been a family tradition for quite a long time. So we've been in the map making business. So I've started my own business. I've branched off and started Village Maps of America with hopes to take over the whole United States with these wonderful maps and memories. So the things I've done in my past have allowed me to meet great people, and the map today is something that I really enjoy doing because here I sit with you and with Merle Haggard and the old folks. It just really accumulates and brings such a good feeling to me. So I'm having a great time.
Well, that's what I love about being able to bring someone like your spirit into our show here and to the station. And that's what it takes. It takes putting into the community, giving of your heart and your soul to help things flourish, to grow. I mean, we can really tap into a lot of stuff that's really crummy. I just can't buy into the negativity.
Right.
So even though we have to face certain things that are happening, this is a way for us to be fun,
right,
to dance, to sing, to laugh, to embrace. And coming up at 6:20, of course, we've got On Stage with Lisa. Lisa talks about what's going on with theater and auditions. But let's go back to the last map that you had of Redding. I'll share with you that a business owner here in Redding rolled up their map and gave it to Carl and I thought, what a treasure. And so they're reissued about how many times every 3 years?
We print a certain amount when the map comes out, and each business owner gets complimentary set to give away or sell. So you were one of the lucky few to get one because they are limited edition.
And so then you have a new one coming out.
I do. I have the Red Bluff one coming out here in a few weeks, and that one's going to be terrific. It's very colorful and very detailed. And the Shasta County map's going to employ all the wonderful icons and natural beauty that Shasta County has, but then also focus on the individual businesses that make Shasta County so wonderful.
So how does one get a hold of you? If they wanted to, their business, when you do your maps, that, you know, if they haven't been on there, is it too late to have a business, or somebody who says, don't forget about this area?
There is limited space. I only have room for so many. And when you think about Shasta County, there's thousands and thousands of businesses. And I'm only going to be able to fit about 150 to really preserve the integrity of the map. So it is pretty special. If you're on there, you're one of the elect few.
Well, I have to just again say a shout out, Tina, to your artists, because these are the funnest. I mean, they're the map that you want to have in your house or your business or your lobby. That when you think of maps, these are cartoons.
It's like Where's Waldo, but with your town.
Oh, you know how you go and you have a caricature done like at downtown, like Sacramento, or downtown when you go to a state fair or something like that, and they do the quick things. It's kind of like that.
Yeah, it's fun because we take the business. I take a photo, and the artist does a rendition, and people are always thinking, "Oh, I have cobwebs," and it's artwork. So it's a really fun thing. It really captures the essence of each business.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we're talking to Tina St. James, who is the CEO of Village Maps of America, and we just have about 30 seconds left. What would you like to your closing thoughts?
I just want to say, Linda, I love you. I think that you're so beautiful and fun, and you're always so vivacious and wonderful. You've got this wonderful glow all the time.